Baz is actually going to love this. We're keeping an eye on weeds that grow in, on and around peat in my pots and things like that over the years. I've sort of favoured on this one. It's like what I sort of tentatively call now plantain sort of thing. And I'm glad I did, because tonight what I've been doing is I've been flushing this pot through, you know, right to the rim sort of thing, and all the soils have gone quite dark, and it started to grow really well this finally sort of thing, even though we're, you know, in the dry going through summer sort of thing. But that's not the interesting thing. What I noticed this was when I put the UV light on tonight, there was this glowing fluorescence from the leaves, but only on the new the new mature leaves all the way out there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a orange magenta, but if you put it on the old leaves, they're sort of just giving you that purple look sort of thing. It's more on the young. Can you see that orange glow there? I don't know if the camera's actually picking up, whether I'm going to have to change the ASA setting and take some photographs. What I want to know now is whether it's more on the underside of the leaf than on the upper side of the leaf sort of thing. So what I'm going to try and do, well, maybe I should actually just put the thing underneath the leaf, the UV from underneath. Now can you see that? Can you actually see that spot there? So it does look like it might actually be on the surface of the leaf, so hang on. So whether we've actually, I'm going to try and get this from underneath now and see what we get. There we go, that's there, going through the top of the leaf. Now can we see that? Can you actually see that? I'll see if I can get the camera there. Can you see that? It's more on the surface. Oh yes, you can definitely see it when you do it from a distance. Can you see that? See, let's find an ordinary plant and see if we can get an ordinary leaf to do something. Something quick and simple. Yeah, something down here, maybe. Can you see? It just gives that sort of purpley blue look to it, whereas this one instantly gives it sort of magenta orange look to it. So yeah, what about the mid vein? Anything to do with the mid vein? But yeah, you really only notice it when you put it really close. What about the old? And it's more to do with the young leaves, so implying that there's probably some solubility factor involved in that, because we know that the more soluble elements go to the younger leaves. So if that controls whether the cyanophyta grow, let's try the other light as well. If I can get this other one on there. And can you see all this pitting though that's on the leaves there? You know, you see all these Venus flytraps, all these pitted leaves. That's why I was interested in this one. It always seems to grow in these peaty pots. Consistently comes up, you know, year in, year out sort of thing. And when grown reasonably well, it has all these pitted leaves. Very similar to the pitted leaves of the Venus flytrap you see online and things like that. Well, there's a discovery. There's some sort of association apparently going on with our cyanophyta that has a very characteristic or distinctive UV fluorescence in the magenta orange region of the spectrum. But anyway, I just thought you'd like that. Now I'll see if I can take a movie on a different ASA setting. It might make it more obvious for you. Okay, over and out.